Hey there, welcome back. Now in the previous lecture we created these two views to access our complete review list as well as individual reviews. But we need to talk about them again. This is perfectly fine, this view is perfectly fine, but as discussed we need to talk about them in the form of URLs. And there are few specific reasons. At this point of time, if I jump here and if I try to access this review, this complete review class, we are getting all the reviews which don't make sense. I don't want all reviews from my website. So if you jump onto Amazon and if someone throws all the reviews, it doesn't going to make sense for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create specific URL, not for individual review, but according to these path. So suppose this is the path to get an individual element. So here we have access to movie number 1, suppose. So what I'm going to do is this is my movie number 1 slash, and if I go to this particular URL, I'm going to get all the reviews for my first movie, or maybe this is a podcast or a web show or anything. So this is going to return all the reviews for this particular web show. Here I'm accessing review for our watch list 4, that means movie 4 as well as movie 1 also. But I don't want this. I want to get reviews only for this particular element. Now the second thing I'm going to talk about is to get individual review. So here if I copy this path, now with this link, maybe with the stream 1 slash something like this, we should be able to access individual review. So that means this is going to return all the reviews for a specific movie, and this is going to return, this particular URL is going to return individual reviews. So currently if you see, we are able to access them. So now I should have option to access it, to edit this one, also to destroy this one. So that means I should have option to perform all 3 tasks on this particular link. And on this link, I should be able to access all the review for a particular movie. That's it. So that's the task we need to discuss in the next lecture, because this one is confusing. Most of the students get confused here. I hope you got the idea. This is going to help us to get reviews for a particular movie, and this is going to help us to access individual review. Now later on we will talk about more on this as we move forward with course, because we are going to create more connections. We are going to work on this model again later, but I hope you got the idea about these two review. Now in the next lecture, let us write views again for these specific requirement. Currently we added them in general purpose, but let's talk about them again, and we are going to utilize our class-based view, the third one, which is generic class-based view. Thank you for following. I hope you got the idea about both of them. This is pretty important to understand the review structure. I see you guys in the next one.